In a video from a couple of months ago, I created a voxel world. However, it looked like shit. So what I thought was, how the fuck can people get so cool structures and building? Like Douglas has this that look like it came from CSGO, and this guy have sponsor. And I do not want to have to go and model anything because I'm shit at modeling. Just look at my model. So instead of asking how to get models into my voxel engine, I decided to create my own model to voxel model. So what kind of challenges does this bring us? We have triangles that first needs to be wireframe, and then we need to fill in those triangles. Basically rasterization, but in 3 dimensions instead of 2. The only difference between normal rasterization and what we are doing is the same triangle filling algorithm won't work in a 3D voxel environment. If you ain't some kind of fucking smartass and can prove me wrong. The normal triangle filling algorithm works like this. We check line by line and get 2 pixels that are on the same row, and then we just fill in with interpolation. And then we do the same for every line. In 3D we cannot do this because a triangle can be on its diagonal on all sides. Okay, so I try to ask ChatGPT for a better way to answer this, but it's so fucking stupid. There is maybe some smart solution or algorithm, but I couldn't find it, so I made up my own shitty solution. So a triangle has 3 corners, right? Let's name them C, U, and M. So first we create a line from M to C, and then another from M to U. At the same time we create a line from C to U. Every time we create a voxel, we create a new line from M and a traversing line. And now we have a triangle that is filled in. So while I'm editing this, I realize how shitty solution this is. And I should maybe have just like, see if the voxel is inside a triangle.
I am stupid.
The solution worked out pretty good actually, and we can even run it pretty fast on the CPU. But we can go faster by, you guessed it, the GPU. So I created a compute shader and it's slower by a lot. This is probably because I'm doing the calculations mesh by mesh, and there's a lot of meshes in this sponsor object. The meshes needs to be sent up to the GPU and then back down, and this takes time. Therefore, give me a day and I will try to fix this by combining all the meshes.
1 day later.
Okay, let's try the test again, and... Okay, I believe this is because we are not distributing the workload evenly. No, not that either. Doing it on the GPU is a total failure for this kind of algorithm, but I'm going to stick to the CPU for now. I wanna kill my... In my first video about voxels, the world looked like shit. I had no lighting or anything, just plain colors and some mip maps for Minecraft textures. This time I created a full-on Phong shader with shadow maps that have soft shadows. However, for some fucking reason I have this said fighting from a distance between the different oriented faces. I think, and I do not know how to fix this. I have a high resolution depth buffer. I have tried to move the faces with their normals. Even if it looks fucked, it doesn't work. Now I just need to add some physics and a better world generation, and I have Minecraft. And right, maybe multiplayer also. Bye bitches!